G'day trendsetters, I'm John with Gravel Cyclist and I'm coming to you today not with a product review. I'm going to review these wheels later on. This is a wheel set that was released a little while ago. It's the Shimano GRX carbon wheel set. These have been notoriously hard to come by, supply chain issues and so on. Finally, those sorts of things are resolving. So, without banging on too much, let's talk about some of the features of the Shimano GRX carbon wheel set. This carbon variant is the second GRX labelled wheel set from Shimano, the first being an aluminium variant that they launched at the same time as their GRX Di2 and GRX mechanical systems designed specifically for the riggers of gravel. In fact, if you're looking to find out and read and see the real world experiences, i.e. no bullshit reviews of those group sets, GRX Di2 and mechanical GRX, check those out, linked in the description below. Now back to your regular programming here. This GRX carbon wheel set features hooked rims. There's stacks of debate about that sort of thing, hooked versus hookless. You decide what's best for you at a claimed weight of 1,461 grams, which includes the rim tape and valve cords, obviously tubeless ready to go. And you might be wondering, what the heck is that little orange yellow label on the rims? Well, this little label says don't use tire levers on these rims, so we're obviously going to have to mount tires rather carefully when we get around to the actual review. There are 24 spokes front and rear on this wheel set in a 2-cross pattern, straight pull I might add. And what's interesting, both of these hubs feature cup and cone ball bearing technology. Some of you folks might be thinking, what the f is that? Well, I've got good news for you. Cup and ball bearing technology is bloody awesome. Before cartridge bearings, there was cup and cone, and to this day, Shimano still persists with that technology. Now, I have in my personal stash many pairs of hand-built wheels featuring Dura-Ace hubs from the 8-speed era, the 9-speed era, and the 10-speed era, even the 11-speed era. They feature those sorts of bearings in those hubs, and my 8-speed pair of wheels on one of my personal roadie bikes. That wheel set has, I don't know, a ton of miles on it, and those bearings are still smooth as butter. So draw your own conclusions about cup and cone bearings. It's not the latest and greatest, but hey, you know, gravel cycling, what's old is new again sometimes. The other striking thing about the Shimano GRX carbon wheel set is its price. US $1,399. Now yes, that's still a lot of cash, but when you compare it, especially for the claimed weight, to other wheel sets on the market, this does represent a good value, but obviously my review is going to determine ultimately how these wheels stack up. And of course the review that will come later where I will give you a deep dive into the features of this wheel set, verify the claimed weights, measure the rims, and of course the real world riding experiences upon the GRX carbon wheel set. So it's a short video, a product sneak peek if you will. Alrighty, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the Gravel Cyclist YouTube channel for product features such as this. No bullshit gravel bike reviews, other product reviews, ride experience videos, and general madness. You're not getting up here. Really? That's pretty bloody rude. You get back to the bed for a while and think about things. What am I doing with my life? As all of it is released to the channel, I'll see you in the next video.